Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. So yesterday we solved up to number 10. Today we are going to discuss about 11, 12 and 13. Okay. I will solve solve problem number 11 inshallah and one from 12. If I solve one from 12, I believe that others you can do it accordingly, and 13 number also you can solve inshallah. Okay. So let us get started with problem number 11. So this is what is given and this is what we have to prove. Now, as you can see, what we have
Sir,
to. Yes,
board clear, non blur.
Same, sir.
board clear, non blur. That's okay. Is it okay now? Better or worse? Or okay?
Better
Same
than
is
before.
নেট প্রবলেম
আজকে আজকে কোয়ালিটি একটু খারাপ।
বুঝছি, আমার ক্যামেরাটা হয়তো আরেকটু কাছে আনতে হবে। একটু ওয়েট করো। The clarity is better now?
না স্যার
Okay or not okay?
Okay.
Sir, now okay.
এখন কিরকম বলো তো? Is it better?
হ্যাঁ, এখন বোঝা যাচ্ছে।
Okay. So let us continue. So as you can see, what we have to prove in the right hand side, we have a square, a square, b square, c square, right? So how can we get a square? For that, we need to square both the sides. A cos theta minus b sin theta square, and it will be put side notes squaring both sides. So this is a minus b whole square formula. So it will be a square minus 2 a b plus b square. Okay, and in the side note write the formula that we have applied. A minus whole square is equal to a square minus 2ab plus b square. Now, as you can see, a square, this cos square, I can write it as 1 minus sin square theta. I have already showed it yesterday. And this one I will write 2a into b, ab, then cos theta sin theta, cos theta sin theta. Then b square into this sin square theta can be converted into cos square theta, like 1 minus cos square theta is equal to c square. Now, why we should do that? Because you see here a is multiplied with cos theta, but here a is with sin theta. That means sin theta needs to be changed to cos theta, and cos theta needs to be changed to sin theta. So now we will lift up the bracket. A square into 1 will be a square into sin square theta, it will be a square sin square theta minus 2ab cos theta into sin theta plus b square into 1 is b square into cos square theta is b square cos square theta is equal to c square. So what we will do now, let this a square b square stay in left hand side only, a square plus b square, and if I change the side of c square, then it will be minus c square. Now we will take everything else on the right hand side. That means this a square sin square theta, if I change the side, it will be a square sin square theta minus, it will become plus. Then 2ab cos theta sin theta, it will become plus 2ab cos theta into sin theta. Then this one, b square cos square theta, this will also become plus b square cos square theta. Now, what is the purpose of writing in this way? You can see that a square plus b square minus c square. We have almost what we have on the right hand side, a square plus b square minus c square. Okay. Now let us take a look at this one. This a square sin square theta can be written as a sin theta whole square. If I want, I can write it in this way because there is a square on both a and sin. So a sin theta whole square. Then the middle one, let us keep empty for now. Okay, let us see what we can write this one as. This one b cos theta whole square. We can write it in this way. Now, if I consider this one A and this one B, A square and B square is there. In between, can I get A sin theta into B cos theta? So it will take a shape of A square plus 2AB plus B square, correct? A square plus 2AB plus B square, A plus B whole square formula, right? Now this one I wrote according to my advantage, but I have to check whether I have made any change with this one or not. You can see that 2 is same, A is there, B is there, cos theta is there, and sin theta is there. So you can see that I have just rearranged it. I did not make any kind of changes. So I'm good. So here A square plus B square minus C square will be A plus B whole square, right? A plus B whole square. So we are almost there. You know what we have to do next? Okay, A sin theta, B cos theta, A sin theta, B cos theta is there, but whole square is not there, right? So we have to root over on both the side and we will get our desired situation. So let us take root over on both the side. A sin theta plus B cos theta. A sin theta plus B cos theta is equal to, now whenever we are doing root over, we need to put plus minus with some exception. So we have what we have to prove. Left hand side equal to right hand side. So you can write. Now in some places I have told you to write the side notes. In some places I did not mention because this is automatic. Like from this line to this line, how you got? You applied a formula. Which formula is that? A plus B whole square formula. So you need to write A square plus 2AB plus B square is equal to A plus B whole square. So do those, okay? Write all the side notes to ensure full marks, inshallah. And also here in this line, you have written cos square theta is equal to 1 minus sin square theta. In the side note, you need to write it. And sin square theta is equal to 1 minus cos square theta. This also you need to mention in side note. I'm telling again, okay? This is not sure that for this you will lose mark, but there is a possibility of losing mark. Do you want to take chance of losing mark? That's up to you, okay? That's up. So if you don't want to lose any mark, kindly ensure that wherever the side notes are needed, wherever you have applied some formula, you mention it in the side notes. Okay? Do not give any chance to the examiner to deduct any of the mark, inshallah. So finished. Number 11 done. I'm going to move to number 12. Before that, I will wait 5 seconds. Within 5 seconds, if you have any doubt, you may raise your hand. Okay, Mahmoud. In which line you have doubt?
Sir, fourth line, square minus a square sin square theta.
একটু দাঁড়াও মাহমুদ, wait. হ্যাঁ, ওকে মাহমুদ বলো কি বলতেছিলা কোন লাইনে?
Fourth line, sir.
Fourth line. 1 2 3 4 this line?
No, এটা পরেরটা.
এটার পরেরটা, okay. A square into 1 A square into sin square theta A square sin square theta. Then minus 2AB cos theta sin theta, it is same as it is. Then B square into 1, it is B square into cos square theta B square cos square theta. The next line also?
No, sir, okay.
Okay. So we can move to problem number 12. From there, I will solve only one problem. Others you can do yourself, inshallah. And 13 also, because they are just replacing the values. Okay. So number 12, first problem that we have is like this: sin square pi by 6. As before I start solving this one, I want to mention something, that pi is equal to 180 degree, pi radian is equal to 180 degree, and pi by 2 you can understand divided by 2, so 180 also divided by 2, it will be 90 degree. Then pi by 3, it will be 60 degree. Why? Because divided by 3, 180 divided by 3 is also 60 degree. Or you can think about it in this way: 18 divided by 3 is 6. Okay, so pi by 4 this is 45 degree. Pi by 6 equal to 30 degree. So these are the angles that you are going to encounter. So while you are solving this problem, okay? So you need to know that what amount of degree does it denote, okay? So that you may put the value accordingly. In general math, you have already learned what is the value of sine 45, sine 30. So here, sine 30, sine 45 in this way it will not be given. That means the angle won't be in degree, it will be in radian. It will be given sine pi by 4. So from pi by 4, you have to understand that it is denoting 45 degree. So you have to put the value of sine 45 degree. Okay. So now let us see. The first one is sine square pi by 6 plus cos square pi by 4. Cos square pi by 4 plus tan square pi by 3 plus cot square pi by 3. Right? Cot square, no, cot square pi by 6. Okay, so we can see pi by 6, pi by 4, pi by 3, pi by 6, all things are known to us. So it will be sine pi by 6 is how much? Actually, we can put the values directly. Pi by 6 is 30 degree. Now, what is the value of sine 30 degree? 1 by 2. Okay. How? So, as we have sine square, we can put a square plus cos square pi by 4. Pi by 4 means 45 degree. So, cos 45, it has a value of 1 by root 2. So, cos square, so it will be whole square. Tan pi by 3 means 60 degree. That is root 3. Plus cot 30. Cot 30 and tan 60 is the same. So it will also be root 3. So from here, 1 by 4 plus 1 by 2. Root over and square, they will cancel each other 3 and it will also become 3. The rest of the calculation, I think you can do it yourself. You can take help of calculator also if you want to. Okay, finish? Any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay, so very simple. You have to just replace the value and the rest calculation you can do it yourself. So solve all the problem of number 12 and 13 and hence we are done with exercise 8.2. We are going to start 8.3. Okay. 8.3.
Sir, 13 number we have to do in the same way?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Okay. So trigonometric ratios of many angles. Okay, now we are going to study the theory of 8.3. Try to understand the theory properly. That will help you to solve the exercise problems. Okay. So till now we found out, what is sine pi by 2 is equal to, okay, and we found out, cos pi by 4 equal to, we know the values. But now what we are going to do, we will be trying to find out the value of sine pi by 2 plus theta, or it might be pi by 2 minus theta, or it would be pi plus theta or pi minus theta. Okay, so similarly we will see that for this what will be the solution, what will be the answer, and for this what is going to be the answer. Inshallah we will see. Okay, so now we are going to add extra theta with it, and after adding, what we will get, inshallah we will see. Now for this you must remember that who is positive in which quadrant. This one you should have studied in exercise 8.1. Can anyone tell me who all are positive in the first quadrant?
Sir, all are positive.
Very good. All are positive. Who is it? Naren.
Yes, sir.
So all are positive in the first quadrant. And in the second quadrant, who is positive?
Sine and cosec.
Very good. So here all positive and here sine and cosec positive. Why they are positive? I hope you already know. Then tan cot. Then here sec and cos. Okay. So the angles that we are going to study, for that you must know that this is a 0-degree line or 0 radian, you can say, and then this is pi by 2. Pi by 2 means, a little bit ago I showed you pi by 2 is 90 degree. You see the angle is 90 degree here, right? So 90 degree, another 90 degree when you add pi by 2, another pi by 2 you add, okay? Pi by 2 plus pi by 2, it will give you 1 pi, right? Or you can write it 2 pi by 2. Now 2 pi by 2 can be written as pi only because 2 and 2 they cancel each other, okay? So 1 pi by 2, 2 pi by 2, then another 3 pi by 2. So, and the last one, this one will be 4 pi by 2, okay? 4 pi by 2. You see pi by 2 means 90 degree, that means right angle. So 1 right angle, 2 right angle, 3 right angle, and 4 right angle. This 4 right angle can also be written as 2 pi. Why? Because 2 and 4 they can be cancelled like this. Okay. So whenever I will say that I am finding out the angles, as pi by 2 plus theta. Now looking at this one, you should be able to tell me that in which quadrant the angle lies. So Fatima Akbar, can you tell me in which quadrant this angle will lie? Pi by 2 plus theta. Oh, I forgot to mention that theta always denotes a acute angle. Acute angle means less than 90 degree. It is an acute angle which is less than 90 degree. Okay, so Fatima, can you tell me in which quadrant this angle will lie? Kamruzzaman Arafat raised hand. You have any doubt or you want to answer this question? हाँ बुझे नहीं
आंसर करो
हाँ हाँ बोलो आंसर करो
First
It is in the first quadrant.
yes.
Let us check whether it is in the first quadrant or not. Okay, so let me draw the quadrants in this way, in a bigger way, so that we understand. Now we always start from 0 line. So whenever I tell you that find out where this angle is, what you need to do? At first you need to check what is the first angle, pi by 2. So pi by 2 means actually we can say it 1 pi by 2. 1 pi by 2 একটা pi by 2 তোমাকে ঘুরতে হবে সো একটা pi by 2 তুমি যদি ঘুরো তুমি এখানে আসলা দেন এটার পরে আবার প্লাস যখনই প্লাস অ্যাঙ্গেল we will rotate anti clockwise and when there is negative we will rotate clockwise. So যেহেতু এখানে প্লাস we will continue to rotate clockwise and we will come in the second quadrant, right? So this angle is pi by 2 plus theta. Pi by 2 এর পরে আরো একটু theta add করলে it will be in the second quadrant, and as theta is less than 90 degree we know that for sure it won't cross the boundary of the second quadrant. Okay, second quadrant cross করতে হলে এই অ্যাঙ্গেলটাকে 90 ডিগ্রি থেকে মানে এই যে অ্যাঙ্গেল এটা হচ্ছে থিটা ওকে সো এটাকে 90 ডিগ্রি থেকে বড় হইতে হবে যদি সেকেন্ড কোয়াড্রেন্ট ক্রস করে থার্ড কোয়াড্রেন্টে চলে যেতে হয় কিন্তু আমরা শুরুতেই মেনশন করে দিছি it is an acute angle which is 90 degree. So that is why this angle will be in the first quadrant, second quadrant. Now let us talk about pi by 2. Wait a minute. Let us say the angle is now pi by 2 minus theta. Now can you tell me where this angle will be? Nahida?
First quadrant.
First quadrant. Okay, why first quadrant? Let us see. At first we need to take pi by 2. How many pi by 2 are there? Only 1 pi by 2, right? সামনে কোনো কিছু নাই কোনো নাম্বার লেখা নাই so we will consider this one as 1 pi by 2. Okay, so let us rotate. We will start from here always, right? So we will rotate 1 pi by 2. We have rotated, then minus sign says that I have to now rotate clockwise. I cannot rotate anymore anti-clockwise. See, it was plus here, That is why I still rotated anti-clockwise, because whenever it is anti-clockwise, we will rotate. Whenever it is a positive angle, we will rotate anti-clockwise. But now this theta angle is negative. So from here, I need to rotate clockwise now. So if I rotate at an angle which is clockwise, you know, this angle is theta. So now the angle will be in the first quadrant. So see, things are very simple. This is pi by 2 line. So pi by 2 plus theta, pi by 2 minus theta. Okay, so if, from here you come to pi by 2. Okay, pi by 2, pi by 2. If it is plus theta, you continue your journey forward, or if it is minus theta, you come back a little bit. Okay, plus মানে you go forward, যেদিকে তুমি ঘুরতেছিলা সেদিকে আরেকটু যাবা, আর যদি তোমার এখানে মাইনাস থাকে, দ্যাট মিন্স যতটুকু তুমি গেছো ওখান থেকে আবার একটু তোমাকে ব্যাক আসতে হবে। Does this make sense to you all? Sumaya?
Yes, sir.
Okay, very easily understandable, right?
Yes.
So now we try to understand if we have pi plus theta. Okay, we understood pi by 2 plus theta. Now we are going to understand pi plus theta. Then we understood pi by 2 minus theta. And similarly, we will try to understand why this pi minus theta lies. Okay, so for that, we need to know that this is the pi line. Okay, this is the pi line. Or some people find it easier to understand it this way, that pi is nothing but 2 pi by 2. দেখো জিনিসটাকে আমি একটু এভাবে বলতে পারি, যদি তোমাকে একটা কলা দেয়া হয়, আমি কি এখানে বলতে পারি দুইটা হাফ হাফ কলা আছে এখানে? আমি কি এটা বলতে পারি? একটা কলা আছে, তাইলে এটা এখানে হাফ কলা দুইটা আছে, হাফ কলা দুইটা মিলে কলা হয়, কারেক্ট?
Yes.
So
Yes.
similarly, if I have pi here, যদি মনে করো আমার এখানে পাই আছে, পাই মানে কি? হাফ পাই মানে দুইটা হাফ পাই, তাইলে দুইটা হাফ পাই আমি কি এটা এভাবে লিখতে পারি না? এখন তুমি হয়তো বলতে পারো স্যার এভাবে লেখার সুবিধাটা কি? এভাবে লেখার সুবিধাটা হচ্ছে কয়টা পাই বাই 2 তোমাকে ঘুরতে হবে সেটা তুমি এখন বুঝে যাচ্ছ। কয়টা পাই বাই 2 ঘুরতে হবে? দুইটা পাই বাই 2 ঘুরতে হবে। একটা পাই বাই 2 ঘুরে গেলাম, আরো একটা পাই বাই 2 ঘুরে গেলাম, আমি এখানে চলে আসলাম। একটা পাই বাই 2, আরো একটা পাই বাই 2, প্রত্যেকটা পাই বাই 2, এক একটা পাই বাই 2, ঠিক আছে? তো একটা পাই বাই 2 আরেকটা পাই বাই 2, দুইটা পাই বাই 2 আসার পরে আমাকে যদি বলে প্লাস থিটা, তার মানে we have to continue our journey forward and we will come to this quadrant. And if they are saying no, you have to go a little back, then after coming here I will go a little back and I will come here. So now you tell me, this angle lies in which quadrant?
Third quadrant.
Third.
Third quadrant.
Third quadrant.
This lies in the third quadrant, and pi minus theta. This one also you can write it in this way, 2 pi by 2. So that will tell you দুইবার pi by 2 ঘুরতে হবে, একবার ঘুরলা আরো একবার ঘুরলা, then minus theta বলছে, তার মানে come back a little bit. So that will give us the angle in the quadrant, correct? এই জিনিসগুলো সামনে থেকে আমি কিন্তু আর বুঝাবো না, ঠিক আছে? সামনে যখনই আমরা অঙ্ক করব ডাইরেক্ট আমি বলবো দিস অ্যাঙ্গেল ইজ ইন দ্য সেকেন্ড কোয়াড্র্যান্ট, তোমরা তখন কি করবে, স্যার সেকেন্ড কোয়াড্র্যান্ট কিভাবে এটা সেকেন্ড কোয়াড্র্যান্টে হয়? সেই আনসার আমি আর তখন দিব না, বিকজ ইফ ইউ হ্যাভ এনি ডাউট ইউ হ্যাভ টু আস্ক মি নাও। ওকে, প্রত্যেকটা অ্যাঙ্গেল কোন কোয়াড্র্যান্টে সেটা আমি তোমাদেরকে বুঝিয়ে দিচ্ছি, একটাও বাদ রাখবো না ইনশাআল্লাহ। তো এইটার জন্য আমরা বুঝে গেলাম যে পাই বাই 2 এর সাথে প্লাস করলে এখানে আসবো, মাইনাস করলে ওখানে যাব, রাইট? পাই বাই 2 এর সাথে প্লাস থিটা মাইনাস থিটা, দেন পাই এর সাথে যদি প্লাস থিটা হয় আমরা এখানে আসবো, মাইনাস থিটা হলে এখানে যাব। দেন হোয়াট অ্যাবাউট দিস লাইন? একটা পাই বাই 2, দুইটা পাই বাই 2, আর এখানে আসলে কয়টা পাই বাই 2? তিনটা পাই বাই 2। ভেরি গুড, তিনটা পাই বাই 2। তো এখন আমরা শিখবো 3 পাই বাই 2 প্লাস থিটা হইলে কি হবে এবং 3 পাই বাই 2 মাইনাস থিটা হইলে কি হবে। ওকে, সো আমার মনে হয় না আর বোঝানোর দরকার আছে। আমি এখন তোমাদেরকে চাইলে কোশ্চেন করতে পারি, আই ফিল। দেখি আমি কাকে কোশ্চেন করতে পারি। জিএম, আর ইউ देयर?
Yes, sir.
Okay, can you tell me 3 pi by 2 plus theta, in which quadrant it is going to lie?
3 pi by 2 plus theta. Two, third.
Third quadrant, eh? Acha, let me help you, huh? Let me help you. Yes,
Sure.
Fatima has given the correct answer. Fatima has written to me, I guess, personally. Like, hey, amake likhe. So everyone cannot see the answer. Yes, yes. Acha, okay, wait. Ami tomake door open. Okay. So this one will lie in which quadrant? We have to rotate 3 times pi by 2. 1 pi by 2, 2 pi by 2, 3 pi by 2. So as it is plus theta, we need to continue our journey forward and we will come here. So it is in the which quadrant, GM?
Fourth.
Fourth quadrant. Very good. Now can you tell me in which quadrant this one is going to lie?
Third.
Third quadrant?
Second হবে না?
Third quadrant.
এক্সপ্লেনেশনে কি কোনো সমস্যা? এই যে 3টা পাই বাই 2, তুমি 3টা পাই বাই 2 রোটেট করো তো। একটা, দুইটা, তিনটা। দেন এটাতে আসার পরে তোমার মাইনাস, তার মানে হচ্ছে তুমি একটু পিছনে যাইতে হবে আবার। তো এটা কোন কোয়াড্রেন্টে আসলো?
ও থার্ড কোয়াড্রেন্টটা দাও। আমি মাইনাস হচ্ছে একটা কোয়াড্রেন্ট ডিসপ্লেস।
ক্লাস শুরু থেকে মনোযোগ দিয়ে করছো?
না স্যার, আমি প্রথম দিন জয়েনই করিনি স্যার, আমি মাঝখান।
বিকজ নাইলে এগুলা এত ইজি জিনিস, এটা আমার মনে হয় গ্রেড 3 4 এর বাচ্চাকে পড়াইলেও বুঝবে। বাট আমি জানি না, যদি কেউ আনসার করতে না পারো, ইটস নট লাইক তোমার বুদ্ধি কম, তোমার মনোযোগ কম, বা তুমি শুরু থেকে খেয়াল করো নাই। এনিওয়ে, দেন নেক্সট we will এটার ক্ষেত্র পেয়ে গেলাম। এখন এটা this one, this line can be written as 4 pi by 2 or 2 pi. Generally it is written as 2 pi, but I like to mention it this 2 pi as 4 pi by 2. কারণ কি, এই 2 pi তে আসতে হলে আমাদের 4 বার pi by 2 রোটেট করতে হয়। 1 2 3 4 pi by 2 এটা রোটেট করতে হয়। ওকে, so 4 pi by 2 plus theta যদি হয়, so এখানে আসার পরে we will continue our journey forward and it is in the first quadrant, and if it is minus theta, then after rotating 4 pi by 2 I need to come back to the previous quadrant, so it will be in the fourth quadrant. Is it clear? Kindly revise before the next class, because whatever I'm going to discuss in the next class, it has a great importance. Okay, this quadrant thing has a great importance. Everyone please take note, and whenever I ask in the next class that in which quadrant this angle is going to lie, you should be able to tell me. Okay, এটা যদি কেউ না বুঝো, কালকে যা পড়াবো তার কিছুই বুঝতে পারবে না। সো এটা তোমার উপরে, রিভিশন দিয়ে কালকের ক্লাসের জন্য প্রিপেয়ার থাকবা নাকি মিস করবা কালকে, তো ইটস আপ টু ইউ। তো সবাই ভালো থাকো ইনশাআল্লাহ। সি ইউ কালকে, না অ্যাকচুয়ালি সানডে আর কি। সি ইউ সানডে অনলি ইনশাআল্লাহ। আসসালামু আলাইকুম ওয়া রাহমাতুল্লাহি ওয়া বারাকাতুহু।